Welcome back to the Arizona Cardinals franchise as we head into week 3 taking on this Los Angeles Chargers team. Coming off a big win after the really good Philadelphia Eagles team. We dominated in that ball game. We take on another very good team here today, and we'll see how we fare. Obviously trying to keep unbeaten so far, 2-0 to start off this season with a somehow miracle week 1 victory. Let's see what we can do here in week number 3. And let's get this one underway as the Chargers will receive the ball first. And it's returnable around the 5-yard line, taken up around the 25-yard line. I mean, we'll be in this stadium not next week. We do take on the Rams next week, but it's back in Arizona. And it's a short week Thursday night game. But we'll be back here later in the season to take on the Rams team as well. So we'll see this 2 times this year. As here comes Justin Herbert in this offense. Back to throw on 2nd and 10. Looking down the field, over the middle. Somehow Mac Wilson, I don't know how he didn't pick that one off or at least knock it down. He was right there but can't find it, and it's completed for a first down as they hand the ball off to Rachaad White. Not too much there. Now, I would say too to you guys, this is post-patch of the patch that just happened a few days ago. As you can see, is Herbert rolling out, looking down the field, just going to throw it away. The Chargers logo on the scoreboard, like, it's just non-existent. It's just the NFL logo. I'm not quite sure what is up with that, so a little bit of a glitch there. So that's very interesting. As we get to the run game and Donovan Edwards, we ran really well against Philadelphia, and that is a fantastic front four. So if we can run it against the top front four like that, I'm thinking we're going to be able to run the ball regardless. As Edwards cuts to the outside, really good blocking by the wide receivers as well. Allows him to get up the field. Another nice gain. He's got 38 yards just in his first 2 carries. And Derwin James, I'm not sure what you're going crazy about. You just allowed 2 big runs. 2nd and 1 now. Kyler back to throw. And you know what? He's going to take off himself. He'll take a juke move. I was about to say slide down. Makes a man miss. Picks up a few extra yards. And he's up to the 15. So this offense is rolling. Now we hand off to Trey Benson. Benson makes a man miss. Benson up the field, and he's in for the touchdown. Is this the return of Trey Benson? Him and Donovan Edwards making this the top run game in the NFL? The way it's looking, I mean, Benson's had a great start to the season. Puts in one there. What a move. 7-0 lead just like that. As here comes this Charger offense. Mark Andrews was their big signing this season to help out Justin Herbert, give him a top target. You can see him right over there at the end of the right tackle. As Herbert to throw, and he's going to run out of time. Ojulari and Abdul Carter will meet at him for the sack, and that is going to be a punt. As you have to say, Justin Herbert, I mean, he is absolutely a great quarterback. He really is. Does he always have the weapons? That's up for debate. I mean, they've tried with some draft picks. It just hasn't always turned out. You know, run game, maybe that's why you bring in Jim Harbaugh to try to get that run game going. But, you know, we'll see. So far, you know, hasn't fully worked out yet, as that's over the middle, caught by Trey McBride for the catch, and that's going to be a first down. Yeah, we're just moving down the field. Whatever we do, run, pass, it's working at the moment. As Murray back to throw, but Bosa comes straight through for a big-time sack. Much needed for this Chargers defense. Now, it knocks us back to the 34. So this will set up about a 51-yard field goal attempt here for Cameron Dicker. But inside, I don't think it should be much of a problem. Kick is up, and it is good. So, put some more points on the board. 10-0 early lead. Now the Chargers offense is going to have to make some adjustments. As Herbert dumps it down underneath, there's White with the grab, but all over it is Malachi Moore. Fantastic tackle coming down there from the safety spot to make the stop. And a 3rd down and 16. They're just going to set up a quick screen to the outside. That's not going to work out at all. Coming up is Williams to make the stop, and another 3-and-out punt for this Chargers offense. They're putting themselves in really bad positions with big-time 3rd and longs as the ball is loose, as their defense is going to make a play. Kyler can't hang on. The ball comes out and recovered by this Chargers defense and puts their offense in about as best position you could possibly can. 3 guys there, and man, that's close. I think it just pops up before the knee hits. He had no review. It stands. And 1st and goal from the 9. Herbert over the middle, caught by Andrews, overplayed, and he dives in for the touchdown. What a play. That was a great route, too. He goes out, looks like he's running that quick out, so you're so prepared. Possibly, kind of like a, pick play. Comes right back inside. You're overrunning it. He's got the momentum. Touchdown Chargers, and now there is Nick Scorton coming through for a big-time run stop, obviously, from, I believe, Texas A&M. So 3rd down and 9. Murray to throw. Over the middle has his man, Michael Wilson, and that is enough for a Cardinals 1st down as we end the 1st quarter. I mean, Kyler is about to get annihilated there. Guard just got thrown to the ground. So in the 2nd quarter, 3rd and 4 somehow. I don't know how Kyler Murray got rid of that ball. Gets hit again. So it seems like ever since that Bosa sack, our offensive line's lost it a little bit, getting a lot more pressure on Kyler. So this Chargers offense, after the touchdown, that's good. Just poor tackling right there. Absolutely poor tackling. Should have brought down White in the back, for at least only a gain of a couple. But there he breaks a couple of tackles, picks up a 1st down up to the 30. And fiery, but what's going to be picked off? The Kobe Dean was reading it the entire way. I'm not sure if Justin Herbert just didn't see him. He's just eyeing on Andrews, and Dean just drops back in that zone, throws it pretty much right to him for the interception. Kobe Dean has had a really great start to the season, adds it there, and now let's hand off to Donovan Edwards, cutting around the outside, utilizing that speed, using the power. He's still up. They're just going to say his knees down with air. But what a start. 7 carries, 76 yards here in this 1st half. Trying to take advantage of this turnover. Edwards, but that's a flag. And he would have been in for the touchdown. It's going to take away 6. And looks like it's going to be a holding call. Yep, it is. So take out the touchdown. Hopefully that does not cost us a touchdown. Hopefully we can overcome the penalty. We'll see. So 1st and 20 now, back to the 32. Kyler looking, firing, has McBride open. McBride with the grab, and that is a great job to get right back at it. Picking up 18 yards and making this a 2nd and short, which would turn into a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 from the 11, and back off to Edwards, but up the middle, and not a whole lot there at all. So a 3rd and 11 now for this offense. Murray to throw, open man underneath, and there's Cardell Tate for his 1st NFL touchdown. Tate in for the score. And hey, at least we just came right back, got the touchdown after it was taken away. 17-7, great drive down the field, obviously after the fumble, allowing the Chargers to get a touchdown, as that one's almost picked off by Max Melton, but McConkey is there to make the grab. But build it back to a 10-point lead. 5:05 left here in this 1st half. They hand off. White's going nowhere. And Tillery with a fantastic run stop and makes this a 3rd down and medium. See if we can get either a Carter or maybe Ojulari to get in there for some pressure. Andrews on the move. Over the middle and a wide open receiver, Joshua Palmer. So all that movement, we're playing man, gets everybody a little confused. You're just maybe a tad off your timing, and that receiver, next thing you know, he is gone, and Palmer absolutely wide open as Herbert fires this one. That one's caught, and that's down to the 2. Wasn't sure if he was going to release there, run out, scramble, but he stops, fires it, finds his tight end, catch, down to the 2, but on 1st and goal, here comes Kobe Dean coming straight through to make a great run stop for a loss of 4. So knocks him back to the 6. Herbert to throw. Over the middle, and there is Andrews again. Mark Andrews in a bunch of traffic there. Comes away from the grab. See on the side how it has the gamer tag? That's a glitch too. But Andrews puts in for a 2nd touchdown. And we got ourselves a ball game here today. I mean, I had a feeling. I saw the schedule this entire season, and obviously we're Super Bowl champs. You're going to have that 1st place schedule. It's going to be tough. And it is. It really is. I mean, our division's not easy. You got the Rams are solid. Seahawks are fantastic. The San Francisco 49ers we just saw. I know they missed the playoffs last year, but man, they're a tough team. This isn't an easy schedule. And obviously the AFC schedule we got, not easy as well. I mean, this is going to be a tough season. So these are the games we're probably going to get. This is going to be a tough defense. We got a 3rd and 1, though. Kyler over the middle. That is caught. Michael Wilson will have the reception and a first down. And we'll utilize our first timeout here with about a minute left in the first half. As much clock as runs off and hurry up, you got to use a timeout there. Over the middle, caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. has a grab. That picks up 9. This time we will hurry it up. Shouldn't take up too much time since it's only a 9-yard gain. Kyler looking down the field. Fires, has McBride for the grab. Kind of boxes out Derwin James there. We'll use our second timeout. So 1 remaining. Up at the 27. Obviously, right now in field goal range, so we're good there. Just don't want to take a sack or anything. Or, obviously turn the ball over as Kyler up the middle scrambles. Tries to slide down in time. Can't, but we'll utilize our last timeout. 20 seconds left. Now cannot take a sack. Here comes the blitz. Fires over the middle. That is caught, and there is Marvin Harrison Jr. for the grab and the touchdown. They brought the heat. It did not work in their favor. Kyler just enough room to roll out. Finds his receiver. Got it. Touchdown. Perfect drive here to end the half. Get that touchdown right back and put this back up to a 10-point ball game, 24-14. And yeah, that'll take us to half. Chargers didn't really have much time to do anything with. They just kneel it down. So good first half. I mean, the fumble hurt. Obviously, you never want to turn the ball over, especially in that area. Give them right back, right there at the 6-yard line. They got it. But we played well, put up 24 points. And let's see what we got going here in Seattle and Kansas City. Oh, Kansas City is 0-2, same with Seattle. So both teams looking for their first win as Garrett Nussmeier is the new quarterback of Seattle. But the Chiefs 0-2 to start off the season. That's a big one there. Let's check on another rookie quarterback, Nico Imaliava. Cannot get his first win. They'll fall to 0-3. Colts go to 1-2, so they get their first victory of the season. Anthony Richardson with a couple of touchdowns. Mitchell with both of them. So 2 touchdowns for the receiver. Let's go up to New York. See what the Rams did. They win 27-24. So that puts them at 2-1. So if we can get this victory here today, that puts us at 3-0, obviously. So we're still a game ahead of the Rams, which looks like Fields has found his home. It definitely looks like it. But let's get this second half started and back to normal. Donovan Edwards. I mean, the way he's running the ball. Should we just keep handing him the ball? 10 for 93. Just hand him again. But this time they come up there to make the stop. And at some point you're going to have to utilize, try to stop that run. You just can't, let us get 9 a carry every time. 3rd and 2, but we're going to go back to the run. And Trey Benson got held up a little bit by his own man who Adams just got knocked back. And that's a no gain. And a 4th and 2, we're going to go for it, and we'll get it. We'll find Marvin Harrison Jr. at first. I was a little concerned because Benson was getting in the way of Kyler, and Marvin Harrison Jr. is shaken up now. So that is no good. Hopefully he is okay. But this time Benson with the carry picks up around 6. So another 3rd down and short as bruised ribs will be able to return. Just how soon is he going to be able to return? But Benson remains in the backfield, tries to cut it up, and we're stopped again. So the Chargers defense making some stop here as Froholt is shaken up, but we're going to go for it again on 4th down. This time spreading it completely empty. Kyler takes it himself. Slide down. Please do not take any hits. Probably could have had a receiver over the middle there, but just decides to scramble up the middle, pick up that first down. And the clock continues to move as bruised sternum. Froholt is out for the game. So 2 injuries there. Luckily, Marvin Harrison Jr. can return as we find underneath McBride. Almost on his own man to be able to get in the end zone, but he is down to the 1. Edwards in the backfield. 1st and goal from the 1. We hand it off. Edwards, and he is going to be stuffed. Was that Scorton again? Man, he's been playing very well here today. But 3rd and goal now from the 7. Kyler looking. Can't find anybody, and Bosa will bring him down. So we failed to pick up a touchdown here in the red zone, but we get a field goal. It's 27-14. That was a long drive. to start off this second half. Is down the field. That is caught. Will Dissly with the reception. This Chargers offense really utilizing their tight ends here today. As they hand off to White. Another poor tackling. That was not good at all. Should have been stopped short of the first down. But he breaks into the tackle, picks up the first down. Chargers on the move here. Hand off, but that's not going to happen. Great stop from Abdul Carter, getting off the block. Loss of 3 for Algiers, and now a 3rd and 13. Herbert looking in the pocket, has plenty of time. Plenty of time. He's going to take off up the middle, but we can't bring him down in time. Justin Herbert picks up the first down. That'll probably bring us into the fourth quarter, and we're up 13, so 27-14, but the Chargers on the move. White cuts it up. That is a great cut. Can't believe he didn't get the first down there. Just a tad short, as they're going to get the first down now. Oh, come on, Jerry Tillery. He jumps, and that is going to be an automatic first there for the Chargers, so now give them 1st and goal from the 4. Come on, man. Can't do that. 1st and goal. White cuts it up. White has got it in there for the touchdown. And the Chargers get this back to a 1-score game. And obviously with that extra point, it's a 6-point game. So if they stop us here, a touchdown with that extra point would give them the lead. But we got to get it. There's still plenty of time in this game. Pretty much a full quarter left here. So plenty of time, but still don't want to give them that opportunity. And a big 3rd down. Kyler looking down the field, and he's going to try to get it to McBride, but he cannot. He is stopped, and we will have to punt, so the Chargers defense gets a 3 and out. Did he jump again? As down the field, Palmer can't hang on. Sean Murphy bunting there to break it up. I think he jumped again, so it was a free play. Tillery, if you do that again, man, we're going to have to pull you off. You can't have 3 offsides. Come on. Just chill out. And 2nd and 3, somehow to Quentin Johnston. I don't know how that was caught or how that ball got through, but he did. And that's a 1st down. Chargers, they're rolling right now. The run game's working as well. White with a good carry. He's got another 1st down up to the 47-yard line. And the clock continued to rolling. 6:47 left. As I said, I thought we had a full quarter, but if these drives are long drives, you're not going to have many possessions left, as that is Jeffrey Simmons who comes through for the sack. Much, much needed. So Herbert scrambled for a big 3rd down conversion in the last drive that helped him get that touchdown. 3rd down and 10. Let's hold him in. He's going to try to go again, and he's got some room. So the big 3rd down and 13 last drive. Now a big 3rd and 10, kind of in the same area. Herbert takes off, picks up the first, and we almost jump off sides again. Luckily get back. And we got to stay disciplined here as Andrews cuts it up. Andrews down to the 9. And it looks like Darius Robinson's shaking up holding his ankle. And I didn't realize that Jeffrey Simmons has an MCL sprain as well. Man, can we get this Chargers team off the field to the outside? That is caught. That's a touchdown, Lad McConkey. And the Chargers coming into the fourth quarter down 27-14. With the extra point, will take the lead. High ankle sprain for Robinson, so he is done. And now we're down 28-27. Our defense just on the field maybe a little too much. Giving up big 3rd down conversions. And now it's up to this offense to at least get a field goal to give us the lead back. 3:42 and running. Look out, Kyler's going to go down for a sack. That's going to knock us well back and make this a 3rd and 13. Can we convert a 3rd and long? Looking, and he's going to take it off. Kyler's going to try to pick it up, and he's going to be well short. Brings up a 4th down and 5. What do you do here? We're going to go for it. Could have punted. We had the 2-minute warning and our 3 timeouts, but we're going to go for it. Kyler fires and caught. That is a big one from the rookie, Matthew Golden from Texas. Picks up a big catch, 1st down. Obviously, the no return yet of Marvin Harrison Jr., so Golden's still in this game. And a big catch. It's his first NFL catch. Kyler going up to Golden, and he's going to bring it down. Matthew Golden in for the go-ahead score. He comes up with his first NFL catch on a massive 4th down conversion, and then Kyler finds him down the field just over the outreach of the defender's hands, and Golden brings it down for the go-ahead score. Oh man, that just missed, and the great concentration to bring it down. You're going to get some more playing time with that. There is no doubt about that, and now we got to go for 2 to put this to a 7-point game. 2-point conversion attempt. Kyler looking, fires, and that is caught, and that 2-point is good. Michael Wilson brings it down. Wow. Unbelievable. I mean, really, you could have punted there. We stay aggressive, go for it. It pays off getting the touchdown, and now the defense has to come up with a stop. We haven't really come up with a stop yet here in this 4th quarter. Couple drives, couple touchdowns, 1 minute left in this ball game. They need a touchdown. 3rd down and 3. Herbert fires outside. Melton could have picked that off, but he decides just to play it safe, knocks it away. Here we go. 4th and 3. Herbert fires underneath, caught. McConkey's got it, and he's got the first. Just a fantastic route runner. Underneath, he's so good. They have 2 timeouts left up to the 44. Herbert to throw. Underneath, caught. Quentin Johnston with the grab, and he's going to say he got out of bounds. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Wow, I can't believe they gave him that. That's crazy. 2nd and 10, and the ball is loose, and we're going to recover it. That should be your ball game. I'm not sure who knocked that loose, but Bilal Nichols is the one who recovers it. Wow, Herbert took off immediately, and it's either Ojulari or Tillery, who jumped off sides a couple times, knocks the ball loose, and the recovery clinches the ball game, 35-28. Another wild game here in week number 3. So, I mean, like I said, that week 1 game, if you didn't check it out before, check it out against the Niners. I don't know how we pulled that one off. And this one, the 4th quarter collapse turns into the great play by the rookie Golden for a victory. Kyler, 3 touchdowns. Donovan Edwards, I mean, he really should have had a bigger game than he did. But I give the Chargers defense credit in the second half. They really stepped it up defensively in the run game. They really did. But Matthew Golden gets first career touchdowns for both rookie receivers. So that is awesome to see. Nakobe Dean, obviously, with the big-time interception. But Ojulari, I guess, gets credit for that. I guess they're giving it. I'm not sure they're actually giving it to Ojulari. I think they're giving that to Jerry Tiller, the fumble. So there you go. Speaking of BJ Ojulari, I think we're going to give him a contract extension here. Obviously, he would be a free agent. We're going to try to bring him back right after this game. He's only 24 years old. He's an X factor. He's played fantastic for us. And you know what? We're going to re-sign him up. There you go. So BJ Ojulari going nowhere. New 4-year deal. Let's take a look at the standings so far early on. Ravens undefeated leading that division. Texas at 2-1. Jags allowed 94 points in 3 games. That is no good. Jets and Dolphins right there at 2-1. Bills at 1-2 to start off this season. Yeah, the Raiders are 3-0. The Chiefs did get a win, so they won that game. They are 1-2. So the Chiefs finally get a victory. Packers at 3-0. Bears and Vikings both at 2-1. The Lions right now at 1-2. Panthers at 3-0. They've only allowed 46 points in 3 games, so their defense performing very, very well. We handed the Eagles their only loss so far, and yeah, we're 3-0, and Seattle is 0-3 with that loss to Kansas City. And 49ers also lost this too, so they've dropped to 1-2. They've allowed over 100 some points. That is crazy. Yeah, but you can see they took down the Jets 27-24. Justin Fields had 251. Not too bad. And then he had Kyron Williams 15 for 80 and a touchdown. And Justin Fields did have a rushing touchdown as well. So they get the job. I mean, you got Rondale Moore, but they got Travis Kelce. That's the big addition for them this season. Kelce, obviously getting up there in age. Cooper Kupp, you could say, is declining as well, but still, they're getting the job done. They really are. Jared Verse, fantastic defensively. So this is a formidable team. This is going to be a tough matchup in division, always are. It's a short week, so we'll see if we can get the job done and go to 4-0. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.